So today is all about the 2 secrets of not giving away too much in a discovery session. So I love discovery sessions. I've literally done probably thousands of them at this point. And so I definitely have some good secrets here to share with you. One of the secrets is actually science. One of the secrets is spiritual. So let's dive into the first secret, and this is the science secret. So the number 1 secret of not giving away too much in a discovery session is that this discovery session is a consultation. It is not a coaching session. A lot of people do that and think that in order to get a yes on the phone that they have to just start coaching and give all these free tips away, which is so far from the truth. So with this first secret, the discovery session is a consultation. It is not coaching. And so I have kind of a gruesome example for you because I really want you to get how important it is that you are not coaching on this discovery session, that it is only a consultation. So the example of why you really need to get this is brain surgery. Let's say you need brain surgery and you go to the brain surgeon and he just we'll say we'll give her enough he's, and she just opens you up, starts cutting into your brain, and then since you didn't, there wasn't any questions asked about anything and everything, ran out of time, and you leave the surgeon's office with no stitches, and you're just opened up. And you walk out and you're like, oh, well, I don't know that was a good brain surgery. My brain is exposed and I'm stuck and I don't know where else to go and I don't know what else to do. And I'm all by myself. This is the example of how important this is, because coaching, you're like, well, I'm not cutting people. Yeah, no, you're not. But when you start digging into those layers and changes and things and lifestyle and habits, it can get pretty intense for people. And so if you are doing that free coaching and in a short amount of time they leave and they're unsupported because they didn't say yes because you just gave them this for free, and you that pretty much is like a brain surgery, emotionally and not physically, but you get the point that I'm making here. The reason it's so important, that you take yourself seriously enough and put yourself at the same level of operating like a brain surgeon, is that when you get a potential client, you're asking them Q&A questions. You're doing a consultation before the surgery. The coaching is the surgery. So that's so important. And so they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do a brain surgery when you just show up and you're like, hey, I just wanted to know the procedure. Can we just go there first? Yes. So you shouldn't operate on them like that. So here's some of the questions. If you're okay, that's a pretty gruesome example, I'm going to remember that so I don't fall into the trap of what other people do and just go into the brain surgery and do the free coaching, and then they don't get clients, and you get to stand out as the expert, as the surgeon who does the consultation instead of the coaching, and they're going to respect that, and they're going to be thankful that you didn't just go into that, but you showed up as an expert. You asked them questions like these 3 questions I'm going to share. Overall, just the examples, if you're I've never done a discovery session, I don't even know what to ask if I'm not coaching. Really, just some of those examples, the main ones are, what are you looking to change? What are your goals? Why are they important? And why do they need this change? And why are these goals important now? Those are basically the 3 questions, and then obviously you dig deeper and ask follow-up questions and reflect and things like that with them. So they really, really get that you are here to really understand them and really discover what they want to change, and if you're the right person and this is the right program, or which program you have to offer that would be a right fit for them. So the second secret of not giving away too much in a discovery session, this is the spiritual one. So the first one was the science one. This is the spiritual part of not giving away too much. So be in neutrality. Be in neutrality. So with being in the energy of neutrality means that like you're not showing up as like too needy, too aggressive, too pushy, and on the opposite side, you're not showing up as like too lax and like uninterested. But when you are in an energy of neutrality and you're just like, I'm curious, like I want to really understand, I want to really feel, I want to really see, I want to really visualize and have you paint the picture of what you're really wanting, why it's important, and just so we can, get on the same page and really like feel into this with your heart and your soul. It's not from a headspace of, oh my gosh, I need the money, would you please just say yes? Like no one wants that. Like that's salesy and pushy, and people can feel that when you're showing up, open and curious, and the client signs on. The side benefit of that is you make money and you get to work with the client. So like just not making the money a focus, but just showing up for this person and being in a place of like, I'm here to help. I see that we are on the same thing with, I can help you with that, and you want my help with that, and now is the time. And that is really the most powerful thing you can do in a discovery session.